Hi guys, if you're watching this video, it probably means that you are a new customer to Maskcara and one of my new customers. And so I'm probably going to be sending you this video just as like a really easy beginner's guide. Obviously, I am always here if you have any questions or comments or concerns about anything at all. You can contact me, and whichever way we've been contacting, whether it's like Facebook messaging, Instagram messaging, texting, any way we've been contacting, please never hesitate to reach out to me. I'm here to help. That is why I do what I do. So let's pretend you just got your really cute new mascara package in the mail. You open it up, you see a little frillies, take all your little frillies out, and go ahead and dive into your makeup. So let's start with setting up our compact. So most people probably will start with a cute quad compact like this, or maybe even a hack stack if you got a little crazy and got quite a few colors. So you can see here, I've already put in 3 out of 4 of my colors. I put in my contour, blush, and illuminator. And your compact will look different than mine. Different shades, maybe you did 2 highlight colors, no illuminator, like maybe you did 4 blushes, like whatever your compact might look like that we built for you, you're gonna set it up. So now I'm gonna show you guys how to easily take your tins, your colors out of your tin and pop it into your compact. So, as you've probably already noticed, they all come in cute little individual tins. So you just pop it open. Sometimes they're a little hard. Oh, also tip, if you are in Arizona or if it's hot where you are at the moment, when you get your package, please put all your tins, take all your tins out immediately, set them all like flat on the counter and let them sit and not be warm to the touch at all for like maybe 30 minutes to an hour. You do not want them to melt, you don't want them to spill or get like finger marks in there. Just take it out of the box, set it down, let it cool off, and then you are good to go. So now we can just open it up. Okay, so I was gonna say, of course I'm gonna struggle now doing a video. So you just open it up, slide it right out, and then you just pop into your compact. Everything is magnetic. Pop it in, nothing's coming out at all. Also, in a fun little trick, you can take your little lid, and that can make a nice little tool to help you pop things in and out. Let me try to show you. There you go, you can pop it in and out like that. I'm just gonna leave mine in though, because I need it right now. And then you probably have your cute double-ended brush and your little face card. This is going to be your best friend. It's your paint by numbers card. Again, you can ask me questions on where they go. You can refer to this video on where all the colors go. And you can also refer to my Instagram story bubbles. I have a ton of different bubbles on my Instagram that can show you on placement of your makeup. But let's just say you only have this and you only have this. Let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start with my highlight personally. So I'm going to look at all the places where my highlight is going to go, and I'm going to start applying it. So you can apply with either end of the brush. I'm going to go ahead and apply with this big end right here. I mean the pointy end, not the big end, the pointy end. And I'm going to follow everywhere this girl is saying. So she's saying on your chin and your jawline. And I am just doing stippling motions. I'm not getting crazy. Just doing some stippling motions and then like kind of swirling to really blend it out that way. So, jawline. Okay, now it's showing under the eye, like this piece right here. Basically, we're leaving out where we're going to contour. Unless you want a fuller coverage, put your highlight color wherever your heart desires. There are no rules. This is just an easy 1-layer way on how to do it by leaving out places where your contour is going to go. But again, you do your makeup however you prefer to do your makeup. It's your own face, your own makeup that you bought. I just help pick out the colors that will match you perfectly. So you do it however you want. I'm just going to follow the girl just to make it a little bit easier. So then we're going to place it under the eye. And if you ended up getting 2 different highlight colors, one is like your accent color, and then one for your main color, you will put your accent color under your eye. So you can go ahead and put your darker color, your main color, a tiny little bit under your eye just to color correct. But if you want to avoid lots of layers, I say just go ahead in with your lighter color for about right here to here, just that triangle piece under your eye, just to really help brighten your under eyes. So now I'm going onto the forehead like she shows. So I start this on my forehead, and I'm just gonna feather it out. Nothing too precise, nothing too crazy. You can see it's so blendable, it's so easy to work with, and you don't need a lot of product whatsoever. Like one little dab, you'll see, one little dab will go such a long way. And I always, under my eyes especially, stipple. You always want to stipple under your eye. You don't want to be dragging or pulling. That's going to create wrinkles early on in your life. So always stipple, be super gentle anywhere around your eyes, and plus it's just going to blend it out easier when you're just stippling. Okay, now for the fun part is our contour. So you'll see the contour is showing your forehead, cheekbones, jawline, and the sides of your nose. That's exactly what I'm going to do. You can see I've left out those areas on my face, and that's where I'm going to put my contour. So I'm going to flip the brush over to I call it the butt end, the dome end if you want to be precise, I think. And I'm just going to dip into my contour. You'll notice that your highlight is much creamier because that covers more area on your face. Your contour at first might be a little tough, so don't be afraid to like dig in there. Not like dig in there, don't be afraid to like to work it and like tap it a little bit more. Really make sure you're getting product on your brush. So to find your cheekbone, we're going to start with right about where like this little, I don't know what this is called, this little part of your ear. You'll feel I cannot talk. You will feel your cheekbone right there. You are gonna follow that cheekbone and up until you get to about almost to your smile line. Kind of like the middle of your brow is where you want to stop. And you don't want to draw it down. You want to kind of like scoop it up a little bit, because if you draw it down, you're not creating any dimension or any lift to your cheeks. You want to be sure you are kind of scooping it up. Nothing too crazy, nothing too dramatic. You're just kind of scooping it up a little bit, like a little cup at the end. You're kind of cupping your cheekbone. The apple of your cheek, and then you're good to go. So that line looks really crazy, but that is perfectly fine. We're going to blend it, again, finding my cheekbone, stippling, cupping it up. Okay, now that we have the contour kind of drawn on, we're gonna go ahead and blend it. Blending is so easy with this cream contour. Like, look at that, it's already blending so well. And you're not blending it away, you're softening that harsh line. Please do not blend it away. There's no point to put something on and then blend it out till it's gone. That totally defeats the purpose. So we are just blending it until it's nice, soft line. And you'll notice I am like pushing and going up. You can go in circular motions. You can do whatever you want as long as you just are not dragging it down. Dragging it down is defeating the whole purpose of lifting your cheekbone. So get on this side, blending it up. Going little circular motions, however you want to do it. And you can go back and forth. I just personally like going up. And again, do not pull it down. Please do not pull it down. And then my neck, I'm dragging it down my neck. On my forehead, I'm going in circular motions and like pushing it into my hairline a little bit. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and do my blush. So same end in my brush, you can use like your finger and put it on and then blend it out. I like using this end of the brush. And if you got two brushes, play with both brushes. It's always fun to play with different ones. So have the product on my brush. Blush and brush are too close of a word for me. So I'm going to have the blush on my brush and smellify my apples, my cheeks, and just dot it on. These blushes are very pigmented, so a little goes a very long way. That is why these products will last you so long, because a little goes a long way with literally everything. So, and it was, sorry, I had a phone call interrupted my video. So like I said, with your blush, you just always want to blend it back. You never want to blend it in because you want to keep right there bright where you have your highlight color. And then your final step is going to be your illuminator. I just use my finger for this. You don't need to use anything else like a brush or anything. I have a little bit on my finger, put it on the cheekbone. You can put it so many places on your face. It's so fun to be nice and glowy. So I do my cheekbone, I do my nose, Cupid's bow, brow bone. You can do like above your brows, you can do your chin, you can do literally everywhere. And as you saw, I don't know if you guys noticed, I didn't put this compact down. I didn't put my brush down to go and grab 10 different brushes, 10 different products. I had everything in my hand just like this the whole time. That just goes to show how quick and easy this makeup really is. I'm so glad you guys decided to bite the bullet and purchase this makeup because you really are going to love it. If you guys have any questions at all, please do not hesitate to reach out to me. I'm here to help. If a color is not matching, let me know. We will correct it. We will get you the right color that's going to look amazing on you. So again, if you guys have any questions at all, please never hesitate to reach out to me. I am an open book. I obviously love this makeup. I want to help you guys with any questions, comments, and concerns that you might have. And I really hope you enjoy this makeup and love it as much as I do.